This video will be about adolescent sexuality, with a focus on the change in society's attitudes towards adolescent sexuality over time. We interviewed 3 women from 3 different generations and asked them about the societal view towards adolescent sexuality when they themselves were adolescents. In this video, we will focus on what they said about virginity and premarital sex. In terms of the societal view towards virginity, we found that since 20 years ago, there was an increase in bodily autonomy that manifests in the form of being able to choose when to lose one's virginity. While just 40 years ago, virginity was still being perceived as precious and something that should be saved for one's future husband. In terms of the societal view towards premarital sex, we found that since 20 years ago, premarital sex has been a common phenomenon and is a personal choice. While 40 years ago, premarital sex was not accepted by society, and doing so would result in judgment from the older generations. The contrast is clear when the interviewees put it in their own words.
覺得個關係可以去到呢種親密嘅程度，咁就係啦。同埋你唔會俾人話，當你一樣嘢你唔會俾人話，而嗰個又係你嘅 list 嘅時候，你唔會因為咁樣所以唔做噶嘛。我覺得係成個氛圍都唔會去批判呢一樣嘢，唔會話啱定係唔啱嘅時候，咁呢一個可能會提升 whatever 一種 list。
唔係會同居嘅，咁你即係未結婚啦，係咪？咁其實我又覺得 OK 嘅喎。
婚前性行為咧，社會係唔認同嘅。咁同埋咧，你做咗之後咧，咁啊長輩啊或者朋友咧，佢背後咧都會指指點點嘅。
即係呢樣嘢係唔啱嘅。呢
樣嘢係唔啱嘅。
From a structural functionalist point of view, the traditional confining of sexual behavior to within a marriage strengthens the bond between the spouses and gives the offspring the best opportunities and resources available to them. However, nowadays, society is moving out of the charmed circle of Gayle Rubin's sex hierarchy and towards the outer limits, as exhibited through societal acceptance of losing one's virginity early and having premarital sex, which, in the sex hierarchy, would fall under in sin. Yet, sex-positive feminism believes that sexual freedom is a prerequisite for women's freedom. Thus, with changing societal attitudes on virginity and premarital sex, women can be seen as being able to choose whether or not they would like to abstain from having sex before marriage, demonstrating the agency, or a choice, that relates to girl power. Based on how societal attitudes towards virginity and premarital sex are viewed from the eyes of these 3 women, we can conclude that the increasingly liberal societal attitudes demonstrate girl power in action and how it has become more prominent in our society.